was like, I could swim like I have to, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I still have my ear infection. I can't go swim with my ears.
No, you can't.
I thought about that. I was like, no, that doesn't work. Look, the tree has that
Tree.
That's right. It's naked.
Oh, yeah, it's naked.
Oh, you're sweetie. That's right, David. What is it?
It has been rough. My stomach got. Ugh. Hi, Amy. We are at. It's closed, but I'm not feeling well, so and I'm overheated, so I'm at the pool. I'm like, it's open. Look, it's open still. Like, and you can smell the chlorine, so I know for a fact that it's open. How is church? How are you doing? I'm ooh. Hi, Jana. Look. It's all. Hey, hon. Hi, guys. I haven't been on, so I've got told a bunch that I need to go back to my cooking content by like a bunch of people. So I'm going to, y'all. I'm going to. I would have went to church, but I have this headache that I can't seem to get rid of. Like for the life of me. Hey, when is General Conference? Is it, it's not next week, right? It's the week after. I'm trying to use off camera, so I'm not like, it's in October? What is it the end of September then? Oh, someone else is here. Okay, bye. And I'm not the only one here either, so that's nice, right? I'm gonna go over here and smoke since there's people. And I'll be back, Zoodlebug. I have I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but I have green and hot pink bottoms, and they match rather well. Does anyone want to see the view right now? We have one jet skier somewhere. I hear him. We have one boating family. One canoe. Some fishermen. And that would be a pontoon boat way up. Oh, okay. Now, a state conference in Ann Arbor, or is it in Ypsilanti? Or is it online, or both? Look at that lake sparkle. It's like diamonds on the water. Hi. How are you? Good. Enjoying this weather? We're loving it. I heard it's supposed to be almost 90 this week, 88 degrees. And that's like not even the feel like, that's supposed to be the actual temperature. I know we're not going to have the sun for like 8 months. So grandma's really good. Grandma is doing really well. Well, today we all had ear infections and sinus infections, so you know, that's what it is. It is really pretty out there. This is about to go away to be a frozen wasteland there in Ann Arbor. Oh, can you hear me now? Hold on. I'm going to go over here. It's called the lake effect. So, lake effect causes, like, the heat coming off the lake from the reflection of the sun causes the warm and the cooler air to mix, and it causes a lot of wind around lakes. So if you think about a lake property, just remember there's going to be a lot of wind. But I hope y'all can hear me now. Hold on, I gotta put this up real quick. Now you will not be able to hear me because of the wind. You get close to the lake, the wind. Always put your boat snacks in a bag. Scooby snacks or waterproof box, whatever people want. Oh, that's cool. That's really awesome, Mark. It's nice to meet you. I'm Denise. So I'm switching back to food content. I've been doing everything. I'm really passionate about chemistry and biophysics, and I'm getting a degree in nutritional biochemistry. I'm a huge nerd, very smart nerd, and I love nutritional advice. So, what river do you live on? There's a lot of rivers. This is Ford Lake. It's a beautiful lake. Let me turn my camera around. Gotta get in the pool. But it's very nice to meet y'all. I use food as actual medicine. It's all about fixing your metabolic dysfunction and whatever type of metabolic dysfunction you have. But I cleaned out a closet that had something toxic in it, and now I'm sick. My lungs did not go very well. It did not work out for me like I was hoping. I thought, if I just got in there, but the carpet was installed when they built the places in the 70s in the outdoor closet. Look at my hair, y'all. Wow. It's a hot mess. That's okay. Yeah, it's got to be ripped up. And to do it, you got to get out of there like with hazmat suits and stuff because it is bad. Like, I thought it was just something like in the closet, so I took everything out because I get in there at Christmas time. It's the Christmas storage closet. I get in there and I get terribly sick every time I go in there. It's the only time I get sick all year round is when I go in this stupid closet twice a year to get out Christmas decorations and put up Christmas decorations. And I cleaned it and I'm like, what is going on? You get a ear infection and a sinus infection every time. So I thought about it. The only thing you can't really clean is the carpet, and underneath it, something you're touching is putting spores in the air that are causing everyone, and not just me. Like, I took proper precautions, and like my grandmother wasn't in the home when I was doing it, and I aired the house out, like vented it really well, and then had an air purifier after that, and it's still. So, anyways, we are roughing it and toughing it today. We're at the pool because we just. But it's a beautiful view. You can kind of see where the sun is like going down. Hey, dude, a bag. Swim at your own risk, people. Okay, me too. In the Casa, I love math. Really? Really? That's really cool. A degree in program. Now, what is a degree in program? Hey, Mike. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Yeah, I know, my gym buddy. I have been asked, though, to go back to cooking content very nicely. So I'm going to do that. I love math. It just makes sense. There's a set of rules that you follow, and as long as you know the rules. Right now, I am learning. I cannot memorize formulas. I stink at it. So I'm like, what's your other option, right? Your other option is to know why you're using the formula and how the formula actually works. So I'm backtracking right now, like the pi. Do you know where pi came from? If you take a circle and put it inside of a box, and you take a programming CC, I don't know what that is. C++. With computers, I am okay with computers. I'm not the best. But if you could program computers, you're going to own the world. But you take that circle, and when it's inside the box, you have your square. You take that circle, you take it out, and you wrap it around the square. That's where you get it wraps around 3.14 blah 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 points. So I found it interesting. That's why whenever you're using a circle, you have to always use pi because it's from a square. It's like the oh, that's cool. All the building blocks. Hey, hey Buffalo, how are you? We are just chilling at the pool because we are fabulously. I just feel like crap, y'all. I don't even lie. Just crap. Building blocks. The links in JavaScript. That's really cool, though. God, look at my hair. Y'all don't see me with hair up very much. We are chilling.
What do I wear tomorrow?
Are you going to your meet tomorrow?
I need sweaters, Mama. I gotta go to the salvation.
Okay.
Okay, I could do black sweater. What's the weather
You
like
have a
tomorrow?
blue sweater. You have a black sweater. You have a
What
white
blue
sweater. That blue and sparkly, but it's supposed to be hot this week.
It is?
Yes.
I don't care. It's cold in my classes. Okay, I'll do blue sweater with jeans.
You know how I feel right now is I just feel like
You know what I feel right now? I feel like
I was.
I wanna be all alone.
I was. You have no idea. I was. I am. I'm full of it. Full of mucus. My face is swollen. I just feel terrible. I have to get that carpet in the closet ripped out. That's where it's from. It's the closet. Anytime I get into the closet, this happens to everyone in the household.
You should just never open. This doesn't happen around Christmas.
What did I do yesterday? No, I did not. So my day yesterday was super fascinating. I gotta take my hair down for this because I'm not like really getting in the pool. And my hair, like, I hate when it's a hair tie. It bothers me. It kind of just slips, and I keep having to play with it, and I just don't like playing with my hair. It just does what it wants. Okay, so I woke up early. I was gonna sleep in. I didn't even set an alarm, but I'm like a biological clock. But I woke up at 7:30 something. That's sleeping in, especially when you're waking up at 5. That is totally sleeping in. So I went to the farmer's market. Then I had to come home because I forgot my card at home. So then I went back to the store, got something, and I got home, realized it wasn't what I was going for in the first place, and I still had to go back to the store for the original thing. And this was all before like freaking 10 a.m. And then I cleaned, I did laundry, I did homework, I studied, I read a little bit, I did my scripture studies, I read 2 chapters in the Bible, and then I went and worked out, and then I hung out with a friend like later than I want to admit, because I like being in bed by a certain time, especially if I don't feel good. You know what? I just bought more peaches. And since I'm making more cooking content, I will get you with the actual recipe. I know I put it on there, but I didn't actually make it, edit it. I loathe editing. Editing and me we don't get along. And then today when I woke up, because I think I stayed up late, it felt like a freight train hit me in the face. Like, I was like, are you freaking serious right now? Like, oh my God, my head hurt. And I don't drink or anything. It wasn't like that. It was just my head hurt so bad. And I, skipped out on church. And then I proceeded to sit on the couch till about 1 when I made breakfast, which breakfast was so good. I made potatoes, the sausage that's not actually sausage, it's like vegetables. It tastes really good though. And 2 eggs for everybody. Yes, but my mini me is trying to take over the world too. So we are incredibly busy. You know what she spent her night doing yesterday? Homework. All day. Making a flyer because she has a swim meet. Like, she's like poster board. She's making a poster board.
I don't know.
You're gonna color it. She's not happy with it, so it's going up on the wall at school, and it's gonna be there all season. And she's like, it's gonna haunt me if it's messed up. She's like, it's just gonna haunt me. And I was like, I get it. But time-wise, do you think you have this time to be stressing? I am going to proofread her science project, and we are going to.
While you're in the shower. When in the shower.
Yeah, I got you. I got
Because
you.
I'm just thinking about it.
I can do it when I do Nana stuff. I do Nana stuff, then I'll do your stuff. Then I'll take care of Mama. Put the hair outside of the pool. Why would I want to swim with your hair? Oh, that's I love you. It's not your friend. But you know, if you plan to change things, you better bring your A game. And that's what I'm trying to do. So anytime I can, even if it's just for 10 minutes, even if it's for 30 minutes, I do certain things. So I read the Bible for 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm reading it and I'm like somewhere else, I'll just put it down and come back later. But I try to read once a day. Then I try to read my one book at least once a day. It's a textbook with a lot of information, but it's my own personal studies, and also learning about a lot of other different things. And then I'm in class doing all this other stuff. And then my grandmother is sick right now. Just like everybody's sick right now because of the closet ordeal. No, you're sweet. I am a hard worker, and I know that as long as I take care of me and I put effort into me, that I can sustain what I'm doing as long as I put the effort in to me first. Because if I fall, I can't do anything. Hi, Anya. Am I saying that right? Anya. Yeah, I'm gonna change the world. You just watch. I'm tired of watching people so sick going for a solution that's not a solution. And I have the solution that they need to literally fix it. But I am so discombobulated right now. I look at these people and I'm just like, they're killing themselves. And it's just hard to watch. And the thing is, they're ignorant to it. They go to the doctor, and not once is it really crossed that so much of everything that happens in your body you cannot see. So what you put into it that mysteriously disappears matters, like, way more. You know, more energy would be great too. I could help you with the energy thing. You're not gonna like it, but it's like eating apples. Oh, I found out that I'm trying a new thing. So it is my 15 minutes outside, then my ginger shot, because remember, I'm trying to fix my metabolic dysfunction, and it's come a really long ways. I know, everybody say hi to Amy. Amy's really awesome. Amy's having a hard day too, and everybody should be like, you got this, Amy, because Amy has this. Amy's a beautiful person and needs love. Show love, not hate. We love Amy very much. Anyways, everybody's killing themselves. It's really sad to see. I wish there were more. Yes, Amy's the boss. Amy helps me out dramatically, keeping me on task because I'll start 50 different projects. I need, you know, I do look different without my glasses on, y'all. People say that all the time. I'm like, you know, I agree with you. My glasses are kind of a fashion statement. So I've researched and successfully found that we wear glasses out of stupidity. So what happens is, as we age, we have mucus that brews in the body. Apparently some more than others when you do stuff. Oh, I'm from the United States. I burnt my hand earlier and I was like, ay! I was like, you didn't know I was fluent in Spanish, huh? Because it sounded just like that. But no, I use, so the eyes have mucus behind them over the years. If you remove the mucus, and the eyes are also a muscle, so you need to exercise the eyes, they actually get better. Every eye exam I've had, my eyes have gotten better. It's like astounding. I love it. I'm hoping to work my way out of glasses. But again, they're like a fashion statement, right? Like, they're cute. I need to get more different kinds and colors, but I'm saving all my pennies right now. All my pennies are for a rainy day and for making me money. So we don't have time for nonsense right now. I have a pair of glasses. They work just fine. And when I do need to get a new pair of glasses, I'll get a new pair of glasses. But we ain't just willy-nilly buying them like dumbasses. We ain't about wasting the money right now. We got a lot of stuff we're doing. And I'm excited. And I'm excited to go back to cooking content. Y'all should have told me y'all missed my cooking stuff sooner. Like, I really did just want a break for a minute. This year's been really hard on my family. My grandmother's been in and out of the hospital. I have, like, been, like, it is just crazy. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of moving parts. It's just been emotionally draining. And you just, like, keep going and putting one foot in front of the other. 40. One foot in front of the other. You know what? You can buy cheap glasses. Zini, I don't know if you've heard of that. Zeni. You write your prescription in and you pick your glasses. They're like less than $100 for glasses and stuff. It's very cheap, especially for kids that lose glasses. That's where I learned about it. A friend of mine, her daughter loses a ton of glasses. So yeah. But that's good that that your vision's good, you know. That's actually really important that your vision's good. My grandmother has went a week now and can't really see. She has macular degeneration, which is blood pooling behind the eye. Yeah. I bought a pair of Ray-Bans a couple years ago. I still have them. And if I'm going to change them, I'm not buying new frames. Freaking almost $1,000 for a pair of glasses frames. I'm like, you people can kiss my ass. I'm buying this once, and we're going to change the lenses, because my face ain't changing, really. Well, kind of is. I kept the original fake thingamaboopers out of it. The original lenses. And those are going to help when I fix my vision completely. I needed glasses when I was 12, and and the fact that you can fix your own vision, don't do that laser surgery. They've linked that to cases of Alzheimer's and a lot of bad frontal cortex anger because the light passes into the eye, the laser, and it's a powerful freaking laser. It affects the brain. Just FYI. I would stay away from that stuff. But I don't trust 90% of modern medicine. It's not a fix. It's a Band-Aid for a problem you're not even treating, like high blood pressure. You're treating the heart and the pressure in the heart, which is a problem, yes. Yeah, I have so much mucus. It's disgusting. I'm about to go drink me some clove, purple onion, and thyme, lemon balm, and strawberry mint, what I have on my porch. I'm going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's an antibiotic and it'll help. Purple onion will help pull any fluid out of my lungs and the mucus out of my face. Ginger, oh my god, I got a ton of ginger. I'm going to have to show you both. Pot plants are huge. The ginger is so happy. I'm going to have to move it inside. It's supposed to be hot this week. I just went and drenched it, the soil. I've been kind of careful about when I've been drenching it because it's been getting kind of cold at night. But that ginger is so happy. It is so happy. It is beyond happy. We are going to have a lot of ginger. Did you know ginger regrows brain cells? Ginger wakes up your intestines. It helps feed your gut bacteria. That warming sensation, the Chinese call it bringing your chi back. So, ginger. But a tablespoon of ginger or more acts as a blood thinner. So it thins your blood out. So be careful. Also, if you're into cloves stop the blood from clotting. So, like, not a blood thinner, but an anticoagulant. Cloves are fascinating. They just stop the blood, your ability to clot blood. But you have to have like more than so many a day, and I don't know how many that is. You know, it's not that it makes you smarter. You're building new neural pathways every day, and the fact that you can grow new brain cells, like it helps that regenerative process, keeps your brain healthier for a lot longer. However, what you do, like that famous quote, your stomach will tell you when it's empty, your brain will never tell you when it's empty. So there is a, you know, ugh. Not only do I have the sniffles, my head is like, oh, my head is heavy. But I will say, even though I didn't rest very much yesterday, like, I want to say that I did. I want to say I did nothing, but I did a lot. That's what I'll stop at the end of the day, and I'm like, I really didn't do anything. And Kylie will look at me and go, you didn't sit down. She's, what do you mean you didn't do anything? So, tell your friends, eat ginger. It will not make you smarter, but it'll make you have healthy cells. Now, what you do with that is your choice. But then if you're drinking beer, you're actually, or any kind of alcohol is digested as, I can't say it, but it's like alketosis or something like that. But that chemical can cross your blood-brain barrier, and it like poisons your brain. Oh, okay, baby, do it. Go again.
Oh, it's okay. I just have to take a shower, and I'm like thinking about all this stuff I have to do, and I'm like, I need to get back up.
Yeah, I'll be up in like 30 minutes. Could you hand me my water, please? Kylie's going back up. I do not speak, whatever that is. Hello, hello. Yes. Kylie's sick too. She's actually going back up. Do you want to take the pool key up for me too? I am a potato girl. I got lazy this week and didn't make, well, Kylie got braces this week. Sorry. Kylie got braces this week, and she, we made smoothies for breakfast, and she got kicked out of swim because she had such a bad Charlie horse that she wasn't able to go to swim for the rest of the week. It was so bad. Like, potatoes are full of potassium, and if you are active, you need potassium. Find your damn potassium, but make sure you're eating potatoes right. Don't eat potatoes wrong. Eat them properly. I love you, baby. Wait, Kylie, will you pick up those tissues and like weigh them down with a hat or something with the bag? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Thank you very much. No more bubble gum. No more sticky stuff. No more treats. I was so silly. I bought corn on the cob and I was super excited and I made it and I put it in front of her. She's like, I can't eat this. I was like, oh yeah. So it's an adjustment for me too. So we're all getting used to the new restrictions. I made potato soup this week for her to eat, but because I thought it would be painful for her, but Kylie has never felt pain in a normal way. She got done with getting her braces on and she goes, my stomach hurts and I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but my teeth don't hurt. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, the only tooth that was sore was one of her canines. And then I was like, the next day, she was just eating regular food. It didn't bother her at all. So she didn't need the potato soup. And then my grandmother hasn't been feeling well, and she's been waking up later. So we've just been having 1-2 meals a day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She says once her teeth are fixed, there's nothing stopping her. She's a little disappointed because we're going to Tennessee in October. But she is gonna have to miss her first homecoming, and she's really sad about it. She's really upset about it. My grandma even looked at me today at the dinner table and she goes, Denise, you should have known homecoming was in October. I knew homecoming was in October. I said, Grandma, it's been a minute. I don't remember. It's like, But I told her, I said, you're more than welcome to stay. I do not mind. I will find someone to go to Tennessee with me. I will drag somebody. And she's like, no, I'm going to Tennessee. And I'm like, okay. Amy volunteers. I love it. Hold on, guys. It says it's going to be in the 80s tomorrow. I love it, Amy. Amy, if Kylie doesn't come, but I am going out in nature. So it'll be one of those buckle up buttercups. You got to put your big girl panties on. We'll do what you can, but we're doing it. We're going out into the mountains. I want to go stargazing. It would be like so much fun. I want to. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a relatively cheap trip too because I'm making everything I'm eating. Like I'm dehydrating. I already told you. I'm dehydrating soup. I'm 40. I'm dehydrating the potato soup I just made, and I'm gonna put it into a jar, and then I'm just going to put water in the soup, and I have potato soup. Then I am going to I have pizza sauce. Now, what am I going to use this damn pizza sauce for? I thought a sub. I thought I was going to make meatballs, freeze it, and do a meatball sub with some yellow cheese on it. Or not yellow, Swiss cheese or something, or whatever goes on the top of a meatball sub. I have no idea off the top of my head. You can use whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter which cheese you use. Use what cheese fills your little heart. Actually, cheddar sounds good with pizza sauce, but so does the mozzarella because it will have pizza sauce. But instead of doing bread, because I don't eat bread very often at all, a boat of lettuce. But then I'm like, with meatballs, why don't I just put it on a plate and just eat the damn meatballs? I don't know about the lettuce on it. At that point, I don't know. Oh, provolone. Yes. Cheese and pepperoni. See, I have issues with pepperoni. I can't find it for a decent price without sodium nitrates in it. The sodium nitrates kill your heart, so I don't know. No, I want provolone actually. I love provolone cheese. Like a lot. A lot. Provolone cheese is the best. That's what makes the cheese sticks. For stuff. My head. And I'm like looking, I'm like, what is the pollution level today? Not that I'm going to be breathing hardly anything in. I'm mouth breathing today. No. Provolone's good, but wickedly sharp cheddar. I'm going to get some like cheeses and nuts and cranberries and just mix them all together and do like a protein thing. And I'm getting eggs from my uncle so they do not have to be refrigerated, so I don't have to worry about where I'm putting the breakfast for the week. I will have to worry if they're out in the sun, so I'm still going to put them in a cooler. I have the perfect cooler. Like, I'm figuring out all this stuff. Sorry, my eyes are itching. I'm like, oh, the pollution won't get to me. Not the pollution, but the stuff in the air. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let me itch my eye like crazy. Yeah, sharp cheddar is really good. I don't know if it would be good on meatballs because you mentioned the provolone and now I'm stuck on provolone. But sharp cheddar is good eaten raw. Oh, I might try to get some of those mangoes too. Those are pretty good with some cheese. That would be a good one too. I would, oh man, y'all, I've got so much editing to do. I need help with editing. I keep trying. I really am, but I hate editing. That's what gets me. But you know what the funny thing is normally when I'm not good at something, I will look at it and I will just go, okay, I'm going to immerse myself into it because this is... She did. Amy, you figured out editing too? You know what? I normally will attack something I don't know, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and this because I'm not good at it. If I'm at the gym and like I go to do an arm workout and I'm like, it was really tough on me, I'm going to deliberately do that exercise more because it's obviously what I need. I'm not going to avoid it. But then I come to the editing, and I think because I've tried so many times and like it's still not coming together for me, I don't like it yet. I haven't figured it quite out, and then I mean, it'll get there. Like, I thought so. I was about to get super excited though. Oh, I have my first official math test this week. I am studying all the elements. I am studying my definitions. I am doing the due diligence in chemistry and writing. I'll have my first actual paper this week. Well, my first actual paper was this last week. But it was more like, how your writing style, what writing experience do you have? And that's not really a paper to me. I mean, it was a paper, but it's not really a paper to me. But I've worked really hard so far, and I have hundreds across the board, but I'm working for those. I don't want anybody to mistakenly think I'm gloating or that I am better than anybody. No, I am studying just like the next person. I'm putting the work in. I'm writing flashcards. I'm doing it. Do you know what though? Because I'm going to learn it once and I don't have to learn it again, especially since I'm so passionate about it. You know? God, my hair is so... Ugh. I just wasn't feeling it. And I woke up earlier than to this morning, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. I tried. I really did. I tried. But then I just got out on the couch and I laid there until about 2. Well, I did my sunshine and my music. And I still have to do my scripture studies. But then I studied a little bit and just sat, What am I going to do? Laundry. Laundry is good, though. You got to do stretching. You have to do laundry. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do all of the bedding in the house. It's all got to be redone. When you're sick, you should wash it right afterwards. The bacteria you cough out, the stuff you leave behind, the skin cells you shed. I will be in spirit with you, Amy. My grandma has a physical therapy appointment. I need to do all the beds in the house. You know what I like doing when I change beds out? I like getting in the shower and taking a very rubbed scrubber and scrubbing everything and then getting in the bed super clean. It feels nice. And I have a really good sleep. It's like my thing. I wash my bed sheets. I'm really taking the scrubber. See, that's where I'm lucky with just me and Kylie and my grandma. My grandma can still do her laundry. She likes to hang most of her laundry. And she will do my laundry for me. She's like, she gets so excited too. She goes, Denise, I see you're behind on laundry. She goes, I'm going to do that tomorrow. She's so excited. It's so cute. And it's a really big help for me too. And it keeps her active. She absolutely loves it. But she doesn't quite understand for some reason. She won't do it to her clothes. But she just takes the towels with my clothes and she just throws it all together. She doesn't separate. She'll hang certain things, but not everything. She hangs, she puts her stuff in the dryer for 5 minutes and takes it out and hangs it up. But she just throws everything together. And I'm like, you can't complain. You really can't. It's like, Grandma, it's going to take a little longer to dry since you put a lot of towels in there and tried to shove it all into the little dryer. It's like, but it'll get there. Don't you worry. It's like, I don't really care. It makes her so happy. Who cares? She likes to hang everything, though. I put my stuff in the drawer. I'm going to start, I stopped putting cayenne pepper in my shot in the morning, and I need to start doing it again. If y'all don't know the benefits of cayenne pepper, y'all should really look into them. Kaylee. You know what? Everybody calls Kylie Kaylee. And at this point it's a running joke because all the graduation gift cards she got from all the neighbors had Kaylee on them. And it's Kylie. And I'm at the point I'm just correcting people. Like the neighbor, like I'm at that point in life. I'm just like, I don't care. Like if this is what you think, what do I care, right? But she thinks my name is spelled Denice, and I never corrected her. And then she bought me an apron that said "Cooking with Denise," but Denice, and I'm thinking in my head like, oh. And then I wrote her a thank you card and stuff, and I signed my name how it was supposed to be spelled, not thinking. And she called me directly after, and she goes, Denise, I'm so sorry. I had no idea your name was spelled with a C. She says, everything I've, done, it's always been a C. And I'm like, I know. I said, I think it's beautiful. I said, it don't matter. I said, I know people get upset about little stuff like that. I'm like, who cares? I have an apron that's beautiful, and it's got my name on it for the most part. Oh, and it don't matter. It don't matter. So I don't correct people anymore because it's just like, first off, some days I just don't feel like talking to people. Some days I can talk and talk and talk and talk. And other days I'm like, I'm not talking to anybody at all. I'm just, if you look at me, I might bite your face off. Just leave me alone. And then some days I just don't want to talk to people. And then other days I can't shut up. So today's one of those days because I've been cooped up for like a day. Good Lord, that sounds stupid. Yeah. And I'll go blow my nose and there won't be anything there. My ex spells my name, asshole. Yeah, some days I really do. Some days I need support, but I have no time for support. I'm just like, I ain't got time to stop. Like, everything's going on my... You do got jokes. Sometimes I sign my name as just a D and a squiggly. Like, that's my signature. Like, you don't need to... I don't need... No. I'm getting a doctor level worthy signature. Don't y'all worry. Y'all ain't gonna be reading nothing I write. It's getting there. I was writing my definitions earlier and I was like, man, who's gonna read this? And I didn't accidentally, okay. So my textbook has no index, no glossary, no nothing. So I'm having to actually look through the pages to find my my stuff. And, well, let's just put it to you like this. It's not good. I was like, this is very elementary. This is very stupid. I dislike it very much. I dislike the whole thing very, very much. Anyways, I used white notebook paper to show how elementary I thought the whole assignment was because of the book that she personally picked and was super excited about. Swingly thing all the time. What's swingly thing? What's swingly thing? You want to see the air? Do y'all think that's polluted? Or do y'all think that's actually a sunset? Sorry, y'all. My nose is so packed with stuff. Whole face. Name spelling. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's what we gotta do, the swiggly thing. Yeah. That's what we do. That's what, I'm not signing all the papers to like, I'm like doing like, legs things right now in the pool. Like leg lifts. And like pushing my back like inward. Because I can't 6:40. Okay. So at 7 I'm going. I gotta have Kylie at seminary by 5:30. So that is an incredibly early start to my day. So my day has to end very, very soon. But I needed fresh air, which I don't know if it did help. And I needed the sun. Yeah. You're just like chilling. Uh-oh. Oh no. Mm. I need to go back. Amy. Actually, I kind of like A-M-M-Y because it would make you pronounce the M more. Oh my God. Oh, I'm the burning at both ends of the candle thing. I gotta take some days for myself, but I'm gonna start just streaming from home. I think that would be easier anyways. I'm still gonna do gym content when I go to the gym because I'm still big on what working out does for the body. So I think that it's important for me to emphasize that to people, that anybody can work out, no matter what your aunt, no matter what your what your weight level. Anybody can get up and move. I want to encourage movement. I thought about putting a workout plan together, but I thought to myself, that's a side quest. So, no. We have to limit ourselves. Sometimes. So we're just going to show gym content, and I'm going to do more lives at home, and I'm going to do more food stuff. I already have a ton of food videos. This week is not the week for me to be cooking a bunch of different things. I already did that this weekend. I made a bunch of different little things, and I'm just putting a lot of stuff together. I actually have to go cook 2 chicken breasts when I leave here so that Kylie can have food for the week. I'm making her a chicken Caesar salad, and I haven't even cooked the chicken. But I think it'd be, cooked and done before I went to bed. I'm just throwing it in the air fryer with some chicken broth and some foil over the top of it. Not touching the chicken, because that's important, and closing it. However, tent it. Okay. I really should get a lid and stop using aluminum foil. I'm just going to throw that out there because I realized as I said that, even though it's not touching the chicken, the water droplets. So aluminum can only go through a physical change, but its atoms aren't compacted to a point of if something touches it, the atoms transfer to the other stuff. So the water molecules from the chicken going up the steam, which by the way, the atoms in steam are flying so fast, they're hitting each other really hard. It's crazy the speed that they're going. But that steam hits the top of the foil and that drifts back down. That hot steam, the foil atoms come down into the food. I gotta stop using foil. I get that. Now I gotta find a lid that's not. Don't you like when you're smart, you're just well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm yeah. 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 I'm sorry that I'm sick. I really hate being sick. I'm gonna go up, have me some clove, thyme, lemon balm, strawberry mint, garlic, and probably purple onion. Gotta have purple onion. You hear it on the mucus. Purple onion pulls all that mucus. I need the purple onion. What do you use to cover stuff? I thought about using one of my stainless steel sheet pans and taking the sheet pan and just putting it on top of the dish. Yeah, I know, that's me too. But I stopped doing that. I found out if you just put a little oil on the pan, it's really good. Yeah, I didn't get out of my jammies today until noon, until right after noon when I started lunch, because I didn't feel like moving. I didn't want it at all. I woke up, I went outside for a minute, my head was throbbing. Amy called me when I just woke up. I'd been up for 5 minutes and Amy called me. I was a hot mess. Hot mess. Hot mess. But that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hot tea. And do you know when you drink a cup of tea, the way you're actually supposed to drink a cup of tea? You're supposed to have the cup of tea and slowly sip on the tea while it's in front of your face. That way, the steam that's coming off of it is your tea, especially if it's, you know, like anything that would open your sinuses up, or if you're using it for medicine or whatever, you should do it. Right here. I do look really different without my glasses, huh? You can see my tan line right here. Boop. Yeah. And it kind of like, you know, if you make yourself stop for a moment, we are such a busy world. You know, the stress back in the day that people would have was very little. Like, you know, I mean, yeah, they had stress, but they didn't have, like, as soon as you wake up, some people are like, where's my phone? What's that email I need to send out? What do I got to get done today? What am I doing? Like, all that unnecessary stress. If you just take like 15 minutes at least to just like process and wake up, don't look at your cell phone for the first hour of waking up. That is a strict rule of mine. That phone can kiss my tuchus. There is nobody. The people that can get through my do not disturb thing are the only people I care about. So that do not disturb stays on for the first hour I'm awake. I do not care if you. Not that I don't care, but I care more about me. I have to take care of me, or everyone around me kind of falls. So it is what it is. So, yeah. No phone for the first hour waking up, and then I wake myself up and I do my stuff. Yeah. Thank you. It's different, but I do need my glasses when I'm inside, and I do need them when, I will say this, blue light protection is important. So that's when I like to wear them, is when I'm on my laptop, when I'm on my cell phone. Other times, if I'm outside, I do not wear eye protection. I'll wear a hat to protect my eyes from direct, sunlight, or I'll carry an umbrella. I am famous for walking around here with an umbrella. I am famous for that. If you can ask anybody, if it's sunny out, I'm gonna have an umbrella. If we're at a function, people look at me weird and think I'm stupid. No, I'm just eccentric. Okay, I'm good. I don't care. I'm taking that damn umbrella. I have my shade, and it's gonna follow me wherever I go. I actually wanted to make a device where you could just like put it on your back and like go backpacking, and it would, just, you wouldn't have to worry about it or anything. But look at my hair. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm just now realizing I don't have a towel. Oh my god, yeah. He was like almost up to me. He was like, yes. Cute.
Like, do I do it or no?
I didn't notice him till he was like right here. Do I know? Oh, that's so cute. Well, I'm gonna go turn on the shower in a minute. But I do not have a towel. And I don't know if you know how windy it can be. But I'm going to walk y'all around the long way before we go in, so y'all can see. So first, I'm gonna go turn the shower on, because that's important. I do an app on my phone that needs my resting heart rate. It's told me more of what I'm up to for the day. How does it do that? Technology is so crazy. There's a thing where you can put like your finger over your camera or something, and it can I don't know, was it you, Amy, that was showing me that? I find that so fascinating, technology. And they gave my daughter a vision test with this machine. The machine was like really far away from her face, and they read her vision from like far away. And I was like, Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, it was. I knew it was you. I always get the cool stuff from you. So, yeah, that is really nifty that they can do all these things. I don't understand half of it, but that's the thing. I didn't make the technology, so I don't need to understand it. I just want to understand the biophysics and biochemical reactions in the body. That is what I'm doing, and I'm obsessed about it. So, we're just going to let me go. Let me go. I had to try to rinse. I forgot to bring my sandals. So I was trying to rinse off without stepping on the tiles and stuff. It was ridiculous. Today's. Oh, that's crazy that you're able to do that with an app. But you know what? If it works, it works. I'm at least wringing out my suit so I'm not as wet as otherwise would be. Mm. Mm. Okay. Cold is good for you. It's okay. I'll get my shoes. Wearing the wrong shoes for this. I ain't got no pockets. Oh, I got a ton of tissues. I'm gonna go get rid of these. I'm squeaky a lot. I hear a baby puppy outside. But I said I was gonna walk around. I am now. It's really cold. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just gonna. Okay, don't even guys open chocolate. Watch me. Y'all can like look this way. left, somebody. There's not left. Thanks, you too. It was nice talking to you. Yes, it was that pool. I remember the white railing. What pool? The stairs a little dirty, right? I can't see y'all. Hope y'all can see because I can't. Step loose. Board loose. The guy that owns this red boat right here is freaking creepy. There's this house on fire over here. Look at my shadow. Look at this. I'm tall. Wait, I got a water bottle. Get my skinny self. Look at me. I got something going on here. It is like really pretty out right now. I heard kids, but I don't see a soul. Unless kids were on that island out there, but that island isn't supposed to. I know, look at these long legs. These are some mama jammas. I was taking big steps to nowhere. I swear to you, I hear kids on that island. That is an island that they use fireworks. In the wintertime, you can tell that the only thing on the island is 2 sheds, and it's probably used for when they do fireworks or whatever. You gotta love this damn ingenuity. I bet you they wanted to lengthen their dock. Do y'all see what I'm seeing? The dock. That's too funny. I love it. The ingenuity here. Yo. When there is a will, there is a way, and never not the way unless it's dangerous. That dock came from somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, it's his dock. Oh, wait. His dock broke. That's what that is. Oh, poor fucker. You gotta get that fixed. I can't stop looking at my legs now. They're so damn long. That chuckles me every time. Shh. I didn't know it did. I didn't know it did. I am like... I am 5'6". I am very... not... I think I'm tall. I think I'm very tall. For a woman, I think I'm tall. But then I think about that and I'm like, Amy's taller than me. But I'm taller than my grandmother. I'm taller than my daughter. I think I'm tall. It's gone to my head. Out of like all the people I know, I'm pretty tall for a woman. You can, however, so this is Ford Lake. It's a man-made lake. There's a lot of time flesh-eating algae. There was a lot of pollution dumped through here. It is a lake, man-made, that runs in from the Huron River. Henry Ford built this lake to power his first automotive plant. So it says do not eat the fish all over the place. However, people do all the time. Would I? No. No, not. No. I'll walk up the dock. Okay. Is this too shaky right now? I know. Look, I am tall. I'm in the Evan shadow, y'all. I hear my flip flops. Are you? Mm-mm. No, geez. I really didn't later. I'm like, that'll give me the energy to get through my night. So at like 5 o'clock, I ate 1 ear of corn. You know, you just don't feel good, and you're just like, ugh, I don't want to eat. I don't want to do anything. I just want to be a blob of. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. We went that way. We came up here. Okay. I got jammies on. I'm gonna go later. No, I have to proofread Kylie's stuff. I have to do my grandmother's nighttime stuff, and I got quite a bit of stuff to do. I know, yay! Yeah, but I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna go relax. Again, I need more, but I got a few things to do. You can do a little bit, relax, do a little bit, be lazy. Just slowly get it all done. Like, the house is destroyed. Like, I have been out of it and barely making it. Because you still have stuff done. Yeah, anyways. Alright, guys. I am